Sunderland are heading into January with a familiar tension between squad balance and competitive momentum. The attacking structure has leaned heavily on vertical progression down the flanks, yet the current options have lacked consistency in finishing when matches become tighter. In the market, the club sit at a crossroads. There is a positive run in the league, but also a clear shortfall in chance creation, particularly when transitions slow and opponents defend deeper. Inaction here carries real risk. Without adding a winger who can both create and finish, Sunderland risk stalling just as rivals in the same points bracket begin to invest. The management model has been disciplined, but discipline without calculated aggression can halt progress. According to Football Insider, Sunderland are among the clubs monitoring Ilan Kebal of Paris FC ahead of the January window. The data explains the interest. 6 goals and 4 assists in 16 League One matches point to a winger who converts involvement into output. At 27, this is not a development profile but a performance-driven one. That aligns with Sunderland's recent tendency to target players at or entering their peak in attacking areas where immediate return matters. From a strategic angle, Kebal fits a market gap Sunderland have exploited before. He joined Paris FC for under £2 meters, made a smooth step up from League 2 to League 1, and is producing despite his club being in the relegation zone. That context is important. His numbers are not inflated by dominance, but generated under pressure, often in matches where space is restricted and decision-making speed is tested. Tactically, Kebal is comfortable on the right, drives inside, and still holds width when required. That duality is something Sunderland's current wide options have struggled to deliver consistently. There is also a squad management dimension. With Birmingham City pushing to make Patrick Roberts' move permanent, Sunderland would gain both financial headroom and a slot in the rotation. Replacing minutes rather than names is key. Kebal's involvement with Algeria at the Africa Cup of Nations, where he spent much of his time on the bench, may slightly dampen immediate demand. From a recruitment standpoint, that could ease competition and soften valuations. External market pressure also plays a role. Fulham and Crystal Palace are both seeking attacking reinforcements due to injuries and departures. When Premier League clubs pursue the same profile, Championship sides that hesitate often lose their edge. Sunderland's model has been patient, but patience works best when paired with timing. Kebal's performance against Lyon, where he drove a comeback after being fouled and seeing an opponent sent off, underlines his resilience and influence, traits that tend to translate across leagues. From a tactical perspective, Kebal would offer immediate competition on the right flank, reducing predictability and increasing chance creation from wide areas. The question is not whether he can produce, but whether his preference for inside dribbles and long-range shots integrates cleanly with Sunderland's build-up patterns and pressing demands. How effectively could Kebal be folded into the current system without upsetting the balance between width, central overloads and control in defensive transition?